So these are my Year 2 predictions for this weekend. Starting off then with Bristol Rovers versus Swindon Town. Bristol Rovers, we struggling, aren't they? We struggling. Swindon lost at home to Cheltenham, but for me, Swindon's still the more informed team than Bristol Rovers. Them results didn't happen for Swindon though. Them results didn't happen in this year where you unexpectedly get beat off a team you should be beaten. Bristol Rovers got beat off Barnet 4-0. I wouldn't be shocked if Darryl Clark is sacked before this game, to be honest with you. And but for this game, I think Swindon will do a job. Despite Bristol Rovers being at home, I expect Swindon to do the job here and win 3-0 away at Bristol Rovers. And it's just not worked out, has it, for Darryl Clark at Bristol Rovers? I thought, yep, Darryl Clark, well proven. Bristol Rovers will be one of the favourites now, appointing Darryl Clark, but it's just not worked out like that. Salford versus Colchester, I've done for a 1-1 draw. I think they will both score, but then I think they will cancel each other out in the end. Accrington versus informed Bromley. Bromley shot all the odds and they're promoted to League 1. Imagine that. I think that will end in a 1-1 draw between Accrington and Bromley. Accrington are very good at home. Very good team when they're at home compared to away from home. And I think the home form's keeping Accrington up in League 2 at the moment. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Cheltenham versus Halliday. Could it be the season where Halliday finally door down this season? After I've said every season, when Simon Reeve was in charge of Halliday, they will always survive, in my opinion. But I think that luck is starting to run out now, by the looks of it. But again, still early in the season. Obviously, you got the January transfer window, haven't you? Which no change people's opinions. But yeah, I've gone for Cheltenham to win 2-0. Then it's Halliday. Chesterfield versus Barnet. I've gone for a 1-0 win for Chesterfield. It'd be a very good game, that one. Be a tight game. But I think Chesterfield just edges Barnet out. Crawley and Oldham to play out on 1-1 draw. I've done for Cheltenham to edge Barrow out 1-0. Despite Cheltenham just not in form at the moment. But Barrow, they've not been good form either recently. Barrow obviously lost at home to Tranmere 3-0. So I think Cheltenham will edge Barrow out 1-0. Queensby, fucking hell. Queensby have chopped off, haven't they, since that win against Manchester United. Again, another disappointing result for Queensby, drawing away at Shrewsbury 1-1. And Notts Townley got a brilliant result at home to MK Dons, winning 3-2. They look the real deal. I can't deny Notts Townley. They do look the real deal. And Matthew Dennis, bloody hell. Matthew Dennis is thriving at Notts Townley after he was at Carlisle second half of that season. And yeah, I don't for Notts Townley again to win 2-1 away at Queensby. MK Dons versus Cambridge United. I've done for MK Dons to edge Cambridge out and they're back on track with a 2-1 win. Newport versus Fleetwood. I know Newport are playing tonight away at Crewe. I have no hope for Newport away at Crewe. To be honest with you, I think Crewe will do a job on them. Well, I expect them to anyways. Despite what happened last season. I think Newport won there last season 3-0 as well, I'm pretty sure. But I think Crewe will get with friends and do the job on them. And for me, I think Fleetwood, Pete Wild's side will get a 2-0 win away at Newport. And I think Tranmere and Crewe will play out on 1-1 draw. Not too far away from each other, either Tranmere and Crewe. And obviously Liverpool, Merseyside and Manchester area for both teams. And I've done for Walsall to win 3-0 against Shrewsbury in that game. So they're my Year 2 predictions for this weekend. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.